Okay. I still haven't got stuff done, so we could be doing that as we were talking about what today is. uh, what? What the? I'm so used to fishing right here. Fine. Okay. Why is it not showing the gate? Oh, I have it turned off the masters. Of course. Okay. I will quickly do my fictional stars, but we can be trying to finally finish the Golden Seasons quest. Yeah. I'm at the point where I just feel so tired of this quest. I don't know why they did it so long.
From now on, you can call me the... Is this the magic of styling? When Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in.
Yeah, I don't care about you talking so much. Me. I don't really know what to say.
Momo, we got a big one on the line.
My stars. I tried rushing getting most of my house stuff done beforehand, but not quite have it all done.
Momo, we got a big one on the...
Hi, Babuki! I'm just like yawning.
What's this?
I'm also in a weird, like, partly exhausted state where I don't know what to talk about. Thank y'all! I think you seen the VTuber model, and this is just the cool outfit. Ah, I think it's stuck on lantern. Give me the stars. Gimme. Where are you going? Gimme. Okay. Oh, I bet talking to her later. I think I went around to in my credits. I credited the outfit. I think. I can't quite remember. Here's the daily podcast. But the other half of the event did also come out in between. Like, we now have the travel shop there. I think all the days here. No, okay, in between. There's just yelling about travel shop. My mic volume is low? Why is that lower than normal? No, that's the same. It's the same closeness. I don't know why it's lower than normal. I'll inch that upwards. Hopefully that's a bit better. That doesn't look too much better though. It could be that my voice is lower. It does get a noise cancelled away sometimes. Oh. Then one of the filters is probably slightly off. I don't know what filter B I need to fix. And of course now I start yawning a ton. It's kind of hard when I'm in a studio apartment space, and so there's weird noise I had to try and get cancelled out correctly, and it's just been weird. I think I'm moving on Halloween. So once I move on Halloween, I will be in a better space there where I can set up the sound better for sure. I know after moving I still won't be in the ideal space, but when you're in a basement that's actually properly furnished, that will be better. Lower the threshold. Maybe this one? Is that a bit better? Oh no, that's the threshold you were talking about. You're the one that does this better. Just need me to start filter. Oh no, what filter would be? I'm guessing I got what you meant by threshold. Or it could be that. No limiter? Okay, most of them have thresholds. I don't know which threshold it would be. Would it be the expander or compressor? I think compressor? Move that down slightly. Maybe that's a bit better. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that definitely does look a bit better if I move that tiny bit back down, I think. Maybe? I could also just be talking a bit quiet with having low energy. But hopefully that's a bit better. Maybe do that a bit back. Okay. I don't know what all those differences sound like, but hopefully that's okay. You're not sure about no worries. Okay. At least we only have a little bit left of this crazy setup. Hope it'll be better. There's more messages in there. Yeah, audio engine. That makes so much sense. Yeah, if you understood it better than me, I was like, maybe you should help me set it up properly after. I just watched videos saying how to do it and just tried my best to get it matching, but even with that, I could tell that my space made it more weird to do as well. So it's just... Once I move, hopefully it'll be better. Show me some time. Okay. Oh, I haven't pet the animals. I want to pet the animals. I don't think I fed them. Yeah, the audio is one of the things I definitely struggled with figuring out the most, so that could be very helpful. I think we're going... Owl doesn't want to be pet yet. Owl? There you go. I think we're going backwards 2 hours. You took it way earlier, so that's gonna... No, not you. I wanted... Give me the house thing. That's fine. I'll do it to the big one. I can't turn the screen otherwise. Okay. I gave the little deer a little flower on its head. Look at how cute. That's it. Look at how cute. Oh. Okay, but super cute. Stop shoving me around. Yeah, I did though. I don't think I did. I don't think I got. There you are. Doom doom. Okay. Now I've done all the daily things. I already did the. As the flowers have already grown. Okay, fine. They go so fast.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
So yeah, the plan is mainly to continue on the quest. When I rated out the last time we played, they had also completed the quest being really long, and they were even further in the quest than I was, and they hadn't finished it, so I'll just keep these flowers. So I'm not sure how much longer the quest is gonna take, but I want it done with. Like, the quest is a really cool concept, a little murder mystery, but first also having a twist. It's a cool concept. I'm just they made it so long and so annoying. There was a survey a while back. I didn't actually do the survey. I used to be good at doing the surveys, but I haven't been recently. But I wonder if they have the quest in that survey, or if the survey will be reading. Okay, but Richfield, down to the abandoned district, and the quest over here. Doop doop. We'll go and teleport. But I also, before we actually get back to the quest, so many things first. I do want to quickly show the other two outfits that came out. Outfits. Right there. Okay. We come in here. Because of course we had the witch outfit, and I'm still contemplating it. I haven't done any polls yet. Still, they've just been piling up. There's now blooming afar, which I was seeing their before posts of it. I've been watching the posts on Facebook. I wasn't too sure about it, but actually seeing in game, I think of the two, I do prefer it over the other. And like blue, I love this color of blue. Like yay, and the blue's easy to get. So this outfit is kind of tempting, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that's the kind of dress I'd use often. Same thing with the bow, it just feels so big to me. But it is tempting. And then it's the planting ability, but apparently it's also slightly buffed. It doesn't really look like it's buffed. But how they described it almost sounded like it was a tiny buffed planting. But I don't know. And its deep echoes are also really cute. Little letter earrings. The necklace I could do without, but it's also a cool idea. The button cones. That's what it's based off of. I can find cute uses for it. And the dress is actually very cute. I wish I could see it up closer. But in the other 4-star, the ability could be very useful for early players, because you can switch it from sunshine to rain, or rain to sunshine. And so if you're collecting orchids, that is a really good ability. Or also, what are they called? The little glowy plants that you collect at night. Because if it suddenly rains when you're collecting them, you can no longer get them, and that's so annoying. So those could be helpful for beginner players, but now I've collected enough of all of those. But the outfit itself, I'm just kind of meh on. The pictures looked really cute, but the outfit itself feels a bit too much for me. But it is a very cute idea. I do love the little angel wings, but I feel like that's the only thing I really like on the outfit. I like the dark blue coloring. But in general, all of it feels a bit much to me. I do like the choker. I think the choker is one thing I do like on it. Choker and the wings. But that's all I really would want from it, so... we'll look at the details too, though. It's the hair, the socks, the shoes, the bow, big puffball earrings. Yeah, the choker is pretty cute. Full dress, and then the wings. The wings are separate from the dress. That is one good thing to know. Oh yeah. And it's deep echoes. These ones I don't care about as much. The bracelet is okay. Like a little, like ribbon kind of bracelet. And then one of those little knotted bracelets. Some little bows, and then a denim skirt. None of them are really my style, so. But your details. This is the hairstyle. The hairstyle is similar to some other hairs we have, but I don't have all too many of those hair, so. I do like the stockings too. The little flower petal stockings is super cute. Pretty cute shoes. Big hair bow. The earrings definitely are a certain style, so it could be tricky to style in other ways. but they are pretty cute. Oh, and that choke is also really cute too. I think I do prefer the other choke a tiny bit, but they might be a bit equal. They're both really cute chokers. The arm pieces are pretty cool, but again, it's on taste. And just a big, very detailed skirt. But I am tempted to pull on this one. But I also, at the same time, I do love the witch outfit too. It's also like, which one do I like more if I do go for pulling? I haven't heard any hints of what the next update is gonna be, so I don't know what else is coming, and if I should be saving what's coming instead. Main thing I want is a witch hat, but there are a couple other pieces I like here. And if I get the full outfit, this one's also pretty much guaranteed coloring. I do love the blue. Just, of course, again, my only complaint is the green with the green hair with the blue. I feel like a blonde hair would have been so good with it. Or even bring back the pink hair. But at the same time, I get it. I guess they did the pink there, so I guess they went through. I guess they did also do blonde there, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just don't know if I like the green hair. Oh, the only problem with pulling for the witch is I'm stuck getting these, and I do not want any of this besides a little bird. That's all I would care for. This coloring is a little bit better, but in general, I just don't care for this outfit at all, but I'd be stuck getting it if I wanted any of the witch. So I think if I do pull, I think I'm gonna come booming. I'm thinking. We have 9 days, so.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be
but
careful.
Our focus is
Don't
the
go
quest.
Away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at
That's
all.
just that. I'll worry about that later. I just hate my notifications and like, yeah. Okay. To the quest finally. Yeah. Okay. Where were we at? I think we were just about to trying for head pads. Yeah, but head pads still don't work. I really need to get the other thing he uses, so you can head pat even when I use PNGs instead of a VTuber. But at the same time, if I do that, then the way I do the VTuber won't quite work, and so it won't actually connect to my head. So there's upsides and downsides to if I switch, but I feel like my computer's too low grade still for being able to use VTuber all the time. I want to use the VTuber model more often, but my computer just can't handle it yet. So I think I will talk to Fee about how they do their head pats to try and upgrade my head pats so it can be more often. I know you keep wasting your points trying to do head pats. But I also know you don't care about your points all too much since you're always Darkin.
Oh, by the Silvergale. Isn't this Madame Julie's suitcase? You found it! But why is it so dirty and damaged?
Or still.
The Sovereign of Sexy should always be charming and flawless from their head to their toes. I can't stand seeing this!
Oh, I think we're getting confirmation on something with the suitcase. To see if it was make sure it was damaged by the detergent. It's being combined. And then we're gonna go confront the guy. I think that's where we left off. I'm pretty sure. You've just been going through those M&Ms. You do like them, yeah. We do have a second box though, unless you finish the other box. And save me some. Eating all the M&Ms. I don't know how many other people had M&Ms because we got the 2 boxes of tiny little mini M&Ms for family gathering. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else grabbed M&Ms besides us at the gathering. And then I'm still on the only other one that I've had here. So just how many have you had? So we had a total of 20. And I've had 2. You gave me a third. Going through M&Ms. I guess you've had a whole week to be going through them. But still. Yes, I'm outing you on my stream. Outing my husband for all this M&Ms.
Actually, we wanted to ask you about the damage on the suitcase. We're
Okay,
wondering,
I was right.
could it have been caused by detergent?
Well, you have certainly come to ask the right person. As a detergent tester myself, I am the most familiar with how to identify different types of detergents. And I am also someone who simply cannot handle when the beauty of this world falls victim to destruction.
That is a good line.
So, Alan, can you tell what they are?
Unbelievable. Which staff member was so careless to make such a basic mistake? Both detergents, One Wash Fresh and Super Duper Palmed, were detected on the suitcase.
But there's
Their
a confirmation.
combination created the special Super Clean Palmed formula, which is too strong and damaged the fabric.
Dun dun dun! Got our answer.
Just like we guessed. Do PCs that come in contact with the special super clean palmed formula leave marks on their own fabric?
Oh, that's a good question.
Definitely. That is why this special formula was only sold internally. The Ripple estate doesn't even keep a single bottle of it in stock.
Oh, ding. Oh, doesn't. Okay. I'm so tempted to actually go look at Discord. Are you so used to looking when I get the ding? I need to remind myself that when I'm streaming, I don't actually have to look at Discord. I probably need to get a like welcome sound too, or like a hi. I know there is the little hello, but it's different from if you scroll down into the about and panels. I think I put it for 0 points. Or 0 bits is the section it's in. Oh no. There's one hello. But yeah, that's the ding is also a good way to also get my attention for sure.
Who made this mistake? Bring them here, and I'll test them thoroughly. I'm sure I can detect the residue of the special formula.
That's great. Sorry, Alan, we're a bit pressed for time right now, but we'll fill you in on what happened later. With your help, we'll finally breathe easy. Momo, let's find Benny. You can't deny anything this
Yep,
time.
now we go confront him. Okay. I'm getting so distracted. Yep, all the way up there. I'm gonna hit those 2 red dots at the top of the screen. I think... No, it wasn't Barrel Home. It's the Barrel Grove. Then around the corner. Yeah. I remembered! Sure. That is a pretty picture. For some reason I noticed recently that I just haven't been finding as many hourglasses around. So I'm used to like doing a quest, people posting screenshots all around where the quests are. there just haven't been as many, even though there is a quest in here. I know I already completed it, but yeah, we now have the new collect thing, and that one in here. Posting 3 snapshots, and also liking 3. But I struggled to do that one because there just weren't all that many snapshots around. I ended up going. I like that now you can go into your friend list. Oh, show. You can come into your friend list now. Let's see. Who do I want to go to? We'll go to my alt account that we streamed with. But they also have this button down here that you can now click and see their pictures. Or at least I only found out about this recently. I really haven't posted much on the alt account. That one did end up pretty though. I went liking friends' snapshots because I couldn't find the hourglasses. I don't know if it's the game just not showing them or if people haven't been posting as much. I don't know why I'm just randomly coming around checking for collectibles. Okay. I don't know what my brain's doing. Okay, time to confront you.
Here we go again. When will this end?
When will it end? Start questioning. Back into interrogation.
Benny, we've brought solid evidence this time. There's nowhere left to run. Tell us everything about Threadstar's plot.
No way. You're just trying to trick me. You really think I'd believe you?
I don't think we can get anything out of that.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with Threadstar.
So desperate that you're spouting obvious lies?
Yeah, I think it's this
How
one.
many times do I have to repeat myself?
Nothing to do with
I've got
Threadstar.
nothing to do with
Oh.
Threadstar.
That's Benny and Leon. But I could pretty much do it because. Yeah, that doesn't exactly say. I don't know, it doesn't exactly say Benny. I don't think it'd be this one. Just thinking about Benny. We could use. Would this be enough to present? I don't think this would be. I think it actually says Benny in there anywhere. I think we're gonna use the detergents. Nope.
I thought,
Okay.
how many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with
think it's-
Threadstar.
Right? Yes. Okay.
A minor offender involved in coercive sales and forced rentals, sentenced to 100 years in prison with compulsory labor.
How? How did you find this? Don't bring that up. No!
Oh.
You served Threadstar centuries ago, and we should believe you're not involved with them now? Benny, if you keep this up, you'll only end up back in prison. And for even longer next time.
Oh yeah.
Why won't you confess?
No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long ago. How is that evidence?
And that is a fair point.
I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Julie. Colleen! She's the one who did it!
That one we can prove wrong with the detergents.
Centuries ago, I had no idea that Threadstar's costumes were even made like that. I have nothing to do with them!
That is kind of a fair thing to say, but of course we don't have proof that.
I never stole the suit.
We wouldn't bother coming back if
Yeah,
we
that's
had no...
fun.
I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Julie.
Oh, this is the suitcase.
Colleen! She's the one who did it!
I think I want to visit the detergent. No, it's
No.
the suitcase.
I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Jewel.
Huh?
No, I never stole the suitcase or tried
We only
murdering
have
Julie.
2. Ah!
Colleen, she's the one who did it.
That could work. Damage upon the suitcase. I think that might be it, actually. I feel like we almost have to use like all of this. Okay, it is the report on them.
Do you see it now, Benny? Madame Julie's suitcase has traces from the mixture of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh. The latter being the detergent used to clean the suitcase regularly.
So what?
Where did that Super Duper Palmed come from? The only explanation is if someone left their own detergent behind and took the transport shipment. And I think the
yeah.
culprit is you.
It's making it do such a weird roundabout way of explaining it, but
No!
okay. I was almost thinking we'd have to do more, but okay.
Actually, we've got another crucial piece of evidence. If a professional investigator examines you, they'll tell whether you're truly as clean as you claim.
Yeah,
Maybe
fair.
you ended up just as over clean as the suitcase after coming into contact with the same mix of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh.
Yeah.
Enough! Enough! Stop talking about things I already know! I know I damaged the suitcase. I know I hurt the PCs. I know I'm an accomplice, but I've already tried to break away. Why can you just not let me go?
Oh. That
You've
animation
gone
is
to
so
prison
wonky.
for a century and still don't get it? A bad seed always bears bad fruit. Some mistakes should never have been made.
Yeah, that is a true point.
You don't know anything! What if that bad seed was just me being born? What if his dream was to be a perfect star, but an accident ruined his face? What if I was born from the nightmare wrapped in that damaged costume from such a disaster?
Oh.
That seed wasn't bad. Even with that scar, you're still an excellent talent scout, helping a country girl step onto the stage. And your insistence on prop safety spared her from the same fate.
Yeah, yeah.
How? How did you know? Cersei?
Yes.
I've always wanted to ask her something. If I had not insisted on the original schedule that day, would she never have fallen?
Oh.
She was doomed to die. She was investigating Threadstar's costumes and was targeted.
How come? No, I should have known. I rented those costumes. I just didn't dare to think about it. I
Oh.
always... After I got out, I was a ragged scrap with a 100-year sentence, shunned by everyone. Only Threadstar gave me a chance to keep creating perfect stars. So I told myself it was okay, that I was just a fringe PC on the sidelines. I stole the suitcase, but I didn't want to think about what was inside it. I kidnapped the PCs, but I didn't want to see what happened to them afterward.
A crime is still a crime. No matter how you tried to dodge it before, this time you still bared your claws at Madame Julie and tried to kill her.
I didn't. I'm not qualified to do such an important mission. Coolin assigned my tasks. She didn't even tell me Julie was still alive.
Oh.
Julie was still alive. Leora, do you remember that when we were investigating in the Ripple wine cellar, Colleen said that too?
Oh, yeah.
She did. She seemed unaware that Julie faked her death. The attack on Madame Julie. Could the real mastermind still be hiding in the abandoned district? We need to ask Colleen again.
She won't cooperate. She joined Threadstar to find her missing twin brother.
Oh.
That's the only thing she truly cares about.
So she's doing all these bad things just to find her twin brother.
Missing? What else do you know about Colleen?
She'd rather talk to birds than to other PCs. Maybe because she once had a celeb crow named Cece.
Oh.
She's always been closer to those birds than PCs.
Cece? Could it be...
This scarf! Tommy said Mr. Simon and his sister once raised a celeb crow called Cece together.
Ah.
But Simon is already...
Yeah.
Leora, would you be able to visit Tommy and borrow Mr. Simon's relics? I think we have a lot to discuss with Colleen
Now we have ways to get answers from her.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You'd better help her see things clearly. She doesn't need to live the way I did.
Yeah, that is
There's
fair.
just one more thing, Benny. The regret from back then shaped who I am today. A patched up me, someone with courage and patience, no longer afraid to face the truth. All the wounds, regrets, mistakes, everything is fixable. I hope you can forgive your own scars.
Yeah, yeah.
If only Leora had told Benny this sooner.
Yeah.
Benny's done so many bad things, no one's going to forgive him.
Maybe what Leora meant was that having regrets and flaws doesn't mean that life has to end.
True. Yeah.
It's never too late to start mending, you know?
Yep.
Still, the worst of it is Threadstar.
Ye-
This time, we have to put an end to their crimes for good.
At this point, it feels like both of these species are just being used by Dreadstar.
This again? Ask away. You're wasting your time.
We would be unless we had information on how to get you to talk.
That's where you're wrong. We've discovered something we'd like to show you. Tommy informed us this scarf belonged to a late senior columnist. He was on his way home, planning to give this scarf with its subtle bird embroidery to his sister. Because they once raised a celeb crow named Cece.
Where is he? What do you mean by late senior columnist?
I'm sorry, Colleen. What Tommy encountered was a PC that had been born from that person's clothing. His name is Simon. We were able to locate his whereabouts within your ledger.
I didn't know!
Yeah.
I think this letter was meant for you. It's possible he may have taken on a new PC name to conceal his true identity, hoping to meet you again someday. But I'm sure that hearing that new name, it must have felt very unfamiliar to you.
I've been waiting for him to come home. I took my medicine. I took good care of Cece. I promised, even sick, I'd live longer than Cece. Longer than him.
Oh.
I wrote the newspaper letter to every address listed in our book. Later, I went knocking door to door. None of them knew. He'd gone too far away.
Oh.
I then became a PC. And my brother. There must be another PC born from his closet. I waited and waited for such a long time. I kept all of his clothes safe. But why? Brother, why did you leave me all alone?
His strongest wish was to go home and see his sister. He only had the clothing he wore outside. The road home was too long. Why did you think joining Threadstar would help you find your brother?
That is a very true point.
The final costume, the forbidden outfit, can capture every gaze and control every mind. So many people walk the streets of Sichi and beyond. There are so many cities that are just like it. I won't be able to find my brother in all of that. Unless the outfit's finished. Whoever wears it only needs to stand on the stage and ask one question for me. That's all.
The forbidden outfit. So that's Threadstar's ultimate goal? That's absolutely crazy!
Yeah.
You knew full well that it was an evil power. Beyond all that, you were fully aware that the PCs you ordered to be kidnapped had loved ones who would be devastated, their hearts broken because of your actions. You know that pain better than anyone.
Yeah.
To hurt others for your own desires. That's incredibly selfish.
Enough of this, Colleen. Don't you ever commit these evil acts again.
I'm sorry.
Plan.
I'm hoping you'll help us to expose Threadstar's plan.
The forbidden outfit is almost complete. Julie is a natural star, and the Golden Vision is aimed at using her as the final material.
Of course.
But I don't know who attempted to assassinate her, whether she actually died, or what the fabric I took was about. All I know is I was simply following orders to complete the mission.
Yeah.
So, you're telling us there's a hidden boss giving you orders?
We kind of already got that.
We've been tracking the culprit all along, yet they somehow saw through Madame Julie's fake death and responded right away. They couldn't have reacted so fast without being at the scene.
Oh, yeah.
This matches the plan between Madame Julie and Leora. Right here, in the abandoned district, lies the true mastermind behind all of Threadstar's evil plans. The problem is, we still can't figure out who they are.
No matter how many accomplices they have, we'll catch them all.
Right. Madame Julie got hurt, so she's probably still resting now. When it's daytime, we should talk to Madame Julie.
And so we have even more mystery to still solve. How much more do we have? Oh, up there? Okay, that is Barrel Home. Barrel Home. Why is she just in here though? I thought she was still over with the others. Oh, okay, so after the strategizing.
Oh,
Okay.
this is so exciting! What's next?
Madame Julie, Leora, what are you talking about?
Just bragging about how smart and brave my Nikki is, and how she took down Threadstar and smashed their schemes.
There's still more to figure out. Oh, how am I only just noticing that instead of like threads or rope, she has chains? How am I only just noticing that? And the buttons almost look more like big coins. But I guess they could still be buttons.
Yeah, without Nikki's
Yeah,
help,
thread.
I don't think our risky plan would have ever worked.
And I'm just a first-time detective. I couldn't have come this far without everyone's help. However, the matter isn't fully resolved yet. The mastermind behind all this isn't Benny or Colleen. It's someone hiding deep in the shadows.
Yeah, and I'm annoyed. I don't want to keep
Until we've
doing
caught
this
them,
quest.
Threadstar could still hurt Madame Julie or any one of us.
Yeah.
Dear, you're as kind and just as little Cersei. I really like you. But it can't always be you running around for me. Now it's my turn to pitch in.
Oh.
Do you have an idea, Julie?
I mean, we can always trick them into going somewhere by actually saying that Julie's alive.
My little Cersei, do you remember our masterpiece? As the rain falls, as the flowers bloom.
Oh?
I've seen reports about it. It was a play starring Cersei and Juliet.
That's right. Rain won't hold back my steps. Let the storm rage even harder. I'm setting out to find clear skies.
That's what the elder sister said to her younger sister when she left Rain City behind.
Yes, and then it goes.
But sister, they say beyond the city lies only deeper darkness. How will you pass through the clouds? How will you withstand the lightning?
We are the sorceresses, and we ride our blades. Look, the storm clouds lit by lightning. I'll pierce through them, pierce through the storm.
This feels so exaggerated, even for being actors.
You long for clear skies, only proven with your eyes.
Only proven with your eyes.
Yep.
That's right. Julie won't go down
Ah, okay, so I was seeing things of the stage here.
Madam Julie.
It's really great to have you back.
Oh, that's all thanks to my little Nikki. If she hadn't caught the remaining Threadstar remnants, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Everyone can relax now. The last of Threadstar's remnants, Benny and Colleen, have already been captured. Ripple Estate is safe once more.
Making sure they don't know that we're looking for someone else.
How dare they try to take Julie down? I should have defeated her.
That
just
yellow
me.
glow makes this so annoying to see.
The two of them have no shame.
The raindrops creating ripples are the rhythm of my dance. Only through celebration may we drive the darkness away. Friends, let's celebrate together. The Ripple Estate soiree is about to begin.
And so now that's why we're starting the soiree. Using the soiree to try and trick them into coming. Okay.
When the mastermind thinks we've lowered our guard and tries to strike Julie again.
We'll get them right away and end this forever.
Nice. Now it's just 2. Wait, quest complete? Okay, and there's a new quest. I was like, what? Attend the Ripple. Okay. We're just update. And this is where we get the scarf. I'm honestly kind of excited for that scarf, seeing how it looks. I don't have a thing for us to wait. Do I have to really just switch the time myself? That's a little annoying. Ding. Kind of sad they didn't do the soiree inside, but it also makes sense. Wouldn't want us going into a dungeon just for some kind of event. Also, why did they move this further back? There's still plenty of space to move it back to like right here. The back edge is over here. I don't know. I guess they could have. They kind of centered it. I feel like you'd want it a bit further back. Me just being nitpicky. Okay. Time we need to 22. As we already said. 22. Especially night.
Wow, it's so lively here.
It was already lively.
Just one breath, and I'm swept away by
guess some
the
people
aroma of the Vaughn de Ripples.
Oh, there you go.
Would
Now
like
there's
to
more
go
people
ruin
around.
this celebration?
And the Nikki
Let's go
sign
talk to
too.
Leora about the final plan, or talk to some
Julie
pieces
sign
that
and
are in
Nikki
town.
sign. Oh, we're talking to some pieces. Okay, yeah, now that's more lively. Golden Tango Julie. I think I'm gonna save Julie for last. Let's come to this group over here first. We'll work our way around. Do. Oh dear. Talking to the others is optional. Yeah,
You-
Girl, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Okay. Oh, I do want to. Can't wait to see me dance with Julie. That would be nice. You talking to? Oh, look at the little cutie. Yagi! I was bummed to hear that. I think we have most everyone. There's some others we can listen to, but I think I want to stick to the ones named. Oh no. What's that? Yeah, I want to interview Julie. See her with yellow eyes. Okay. Everyone named and Julie. Yeah. Okay. Where's Scarlet?
Please take good care of yourself, too. Leah, she'd be worried about you.
Don't worry.
Hi, everyone. Miss Scarlet, how's your recovery going?
I'll be okay. Injuries happen all the time. When I was with the Kingdom Guards, I had more stitches on me than I could even count. But that still won't keep me down.
But you're not fully healed yet. Are you sure you want to join the mission?
My only wish is to catch the culprit, even if it means using every last bit of my strength to do so.
Of course.
The Red Star is cunning.
Yeah.
I know that better than anyone. You'll be more likely to catch them having me around.
Where?
Tell me the details. How are you planning to use Julie as bait to trap the culprit?
Yeah.
Okay, at the opening of the Ripple Estate soiree, Madame Julie and I will team up for a styling duel and perform the first dance. I've already passed the co-performer auditions, and I've earned the Sovereign of Sexy medal. Everyone in the
Yeah.
Abandoned District already knows about this, so it won't raise any suspicions among any of the PCs there.
Yeah, true.
During the performance, Madame Julie will purposely let me win,
Oh.
but just enough to keep it believable. Then she'll pretend to be upset and say she's going back to the village to change into a new outfit, so that we can have a rematch.
Ah.
Great plan. Since you said the last remnants of Threadstar are wiped out, and Julie's making a public appearance, Threadstar should assume we've lowered our guard.
Yep.
Right. When the soiree is over, any outsiders lingering in the abandoned district will be a lot more conspicuous and won't go unnoticed.
Yep.
When Madame Julie returns alone to the village during the party, it'd be the culprit's last chance to strike. They'll have to try.
Yeah.
Lior and I will be hiding nearby, ready to protect Madame Julie and catch the culprit.
Yee, that is good.
Understood. I'll find a good ambush spot
But we've
nearby,
seen
too.
that kind of thing not go well on Nikki already.
Phew. The show's about to start. Nikki, are you feeling nervous?
Nah.
With you and Miss Scarlet here working together, I feel like we can handle any danger. More than that, I want to catch this culprit, teach them a lesson, and put an end to these crimes.
Yeah.
Such a familiar feeling. Back when I performed as Rain Falls, as Flowers Bloom with Juliet, I was always nervous. Every time the curtain rose, I faced a new audience.
Fair.
How would the audience react? Would I hear their applause or their boos? Would the stylists like what I was wearing? Would the critics like how I delivered my next few lines?
I remember the anxiety from I took drama, and I was even in one play, but I didn't think about all of this.
Then
But
Juliet
yeah.
turned to me and said, "Don't see the audience as a storm you have to push through. Imagine that you are the storm."
That is a good way of putting it.
That really sounds like something Madame Julie would
Yeah.
say.
I'm afraid I still don't have that kind of boldness, even now.
Fair.
So I'll take it as a blessing.
Yeah, no matter what tricks the culprit pulls, if we execute the plan well, we'll catch them for sure.
Hopefully. I'm ready for this quest to be over, so I really hope we do catch him. Okay. Time to perform with Julie.
Dear little Nikki, my dance partner, are you ready? Let's unleash our passion together and light up this sexy night.
The way she says that. Okay. Can you give us a good outfit? Apparently that's a sexy outfit I have. I mean, it's better than when I was doing the other battles. But I don't know what to think of this fit. I think I'm gonna just go with it. I want the high rating. Ooh. I definitely have missed these animations. Dance battle animations. This is definitely a very fun animation. I don't know how we're just barely winning, but okay. It was supposed to be that we just barely won, but... Ooh. I love how fun and friendly this competition is. The dance. That is cute. Okay. Let's see where the story goes.
Oh, it's been ages since I've had this much fun. One more dance, just one more.
Madam Julie, I've already beaten you once in front of everyone. I don't want to look like I'm disrespecting the Ripple Estate.
So instead of her being disappointed, it's more that she enjoys it too much.
Oh, what nonsense. Do you think I, Julie, am afraid to lose? Don't underestimate the Sovereign of Sexy. I've still got an ace up my sleeve. Gordon made me an outfit that's full of whim. Once I pick it up from the village, I'll unleash my final move, the raindrop dance, and then we'll have another round.
Whoa, I've never seen Madame Julie this eager to win.
Yeah, she's actually excited and just ready to have fun dancing. I don't know if it's eager to win.
Madame Julie lose? This is her first time facing as strong an opponent as Miss Nikki. One round's not enough.
Exactly. Come on, let's grab some more detergents. There'll be more exciting performances later.
Well, then I'll wait for Madame Julie to return from the village for another dance.
Okay, you barely see us walking off.
Nikki, should we start getting ready?
Right, let's head to Prosperville now.
Yeah. It didn't even move us further back. Sure. Prosperville. I guess this is the best teleport. Ready, and now we're this point. Ooh, there's all of the hourglasses. Oh, that is actually pretty cute. Cute way of styling that. Trying out Halloween costumes. This is a good place for taking Halloween pictures. Yeah, I see that. I need to put them down. Whee! What is back here? Doop doop.
She stands in the rain, atop the tallest spire in the Rain City. The downpour is swallowing the horizon.
She's making it a performance.
When the flowers bloom, I'll set out. But the flowers haven't bloomed yet, sister. And I only have one seed left.
Beneath the curtain of the rain, she seems to see her sister's silhouette dancing familiar steps in the rain.
Why are you doing a performance out here?
Raindrops
You're just giving them as
fall,
much time as you
sister
can, aren't you?
dances on. Ripples splash where her feet touch. The city's reflection blows. Her steps quicken, becoming stranger. This is no raindrop dance, but a new dance for clearer skies. She steels her resolve, looks toward the dark clouds, and grips her broom tightly.
Yeah, Tommy wants to interview her, so.
Madam Julie, please accept my interview!
From the highest tower, she finally left.
Yep.
What a nuisance.
That makes sense.
Catch him!
Oh.
Pass through the storm. She will find clear skies. After him.
Oh? There's the witch outfit. Okay. I didn't know how they were gonna implement it. This is a cool way of implementing it. So chasing him on a witch's broom. Yeah, I don't. I want to look at those pictures. That's how you do that. Oh! Ah!
Watch out, Nikki!
Okay.
Leon can
Fun.
summon S-Link!
Me just trying to figure out how the ability works. I know there's a way of leaping forward with it. Holding? No. Oh, I think you have to watch the flower. Flower. It's up! Ah! Thing is jacking. Even more.
Perfect.
A bit laggy. Why is it lagging on me? Even
Red
more.
Of course, this is just the most boring cameo I've ever played. Miss Detective, do you really think pulling back the curtain means victory?
This is annoying when it's
Even
laggy.
the truth is just a supporting role in my script. My kind gentlemen, grant me your forbidden gift's power once more. Ah! I will teach these fools the etiquette of the final bow. Oh, rainy night, grant me forbidden knowledge.
The lag is so bad.
Julie's fabric.
I guess there's also like rain and effects going on that probably make it, yeah, the swirling.
But I will.
Miss Scarlet!
I've tailored lives for these reckless beings. Why won't they accept the true blessing?
Watch out!
Peekaboo! Sorry.
Oh. pushing him
No,
into the.
it can't be! Do not look down on me!
Oh. Well, there's Benny making up for his mistakes.
Benny! I'll go find him! So... just like this.
Small flower braids in rows, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Wind blows soft on the ridge,
Nikki,
sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Birds leave their nest and fly so high.
Clouds they will pass quietly by. Sing all day long this ancient song.
Oh. That animation did end up so good. I hated the lag that led up to it, but that was actually really good.
The Ripple Estate soiree ended successfully. Everyone okay?
Nikki, looks like Leora wants to see us. Let's talk to her.
Leora!
Miss Nikki, it's so good to see both you and Mr. Momo looking so lively.
Thanks to Madame Julie setting up the barrel home, Momo and I both got a good rest.
Aww.
Oh yeah, dancing for 3 days straight at the Ripple Estate soiree really wore me out.
Thanks to you, everyone is celebrating to their heart's content. Madame Julie is exhausted and resting at home, not to mention the Forgottens who joined for the first time.
Aww.
Miss Scarlet insisted on guarding Colleen herself. She wouldn't even put a single drop of detergent on just in case.
Oh.
Hey, I don't think I've seen Tommy around either. Strange that he didn't join the fun.
That is true.
Tommy is busy investigating Mr.
Ah.
Moon, saying he wants to write an in-depth report. Maybe in a few days you'll receive his first draft. I heard they found where Yarny is too. Luckily, he hasn't been harmed. Miss Scarlet contacted the Kingdom Guards and they'll bring him back soon. Miss Nikki, I actually stopped by to say goodbye to you.
Oh.
Wait,
Makes
you're
sense they
leaving
would-
already?
All of these extra characters around.
Yes,
That's sad.
now that Threadstar's conspiracy has been thwarted, and my wish to become a PC has been fulfilled, I've got no reason to stay in the abandoned district.
Aww.
How have you been these past few days?
I'll be okay, Miss Nikki. I will remember Benny. I think he would want me to remember him in that way, as a friend who sacrificed himself for others.
Yeah.
Not exactly good, but not completely bad either.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll write to him. Who knows? It might help. Writing letters from different corners of the continent, telling him that even an imperfect being can still find other ways to live.
Yes. The wind has stopped, and the birds can finally fly free. Leora, I believe you'll also find your own dream on the road.
Aww.
Do you mind if we see you off?
Of course. I may not be as good at showing feelings as Madame Julie, but Miss Nikki, though we haven't known each other for long, you should know that you're the human I respect and like the most. I am hoping to set off with your blessing.
Aww.
I plan to leave before sunrise. Please meet me at the Ripple Estate platform. A journey brought by the train must also end with the train.
Okay. Does the Ripple Estate have a platform? Well, I guess it does, because apparently it says so. Oh. Oh yeah, I dove in there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna glide over. picture. That is pretty cute. Now I'm finding all the pictures to like. Makes sense if they'd be around the quest area. I tried looking around for pictures, but... And Scarlet too. And Julie. Of course they're sending her off. Oh, having me sit down? Okay. That is a pretty cute idea.
Beautiful. I've been meaning to ask, what's the ending of As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom?
They definitely improved their animation.
Oh, my dear girl.
When
That
they
one was
find
written
good
by
ways to
Juliet
implement
and Cersei together.
She clenches the tiny broom as small as herself, fighting desperately against the storm.
Magic surges forth. Beneath the pouring rain, the final seed explodes, bursting in a fierce bloom.
The wind paves her way. The petals guide her.
As she breaks through the clouds, silence overtakes all.
I love
The
seeing them
sun has
interact.
cast
That's so
its light
cute.
upon the earth.
There she sees the first clear sky.
Excellent story. Leah would have loved it.
Look, the train is here.
How sad they are to see her go.
Goodbye, Miss Leora. Bon voyage. Travel safely.
Right, Nikki and I will both miss you.
You two. I'll miss you both so much.
Oh, little Leora. At times like this, you know I always have too much to say. But I don't want to hold you up. I'll skip the fuss and simply wish you never-ending joy and freedom that knows no bounds.
Thank you, Julie. Take care of yourself.
They did the expression so well here. Normally you feel
Miss
like there's like
Scarlet,
no expression.
you know
for
if you
PC.
change your
This
mind.
is so
I
good.
can leave it with you.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. Take it with you. Take Leah to see the faraway places. This world is beautiful, isn't it?
Aww.
Let's go. Time to leave.
Goodbye.
Why do I still feel so sad when everything is clearly over?
It's all right, my friend. Tomorrow will be a brand new day.
Yay! We finished the quest! Oh. Okay, it did have a really good ending. It was still so long though. Okay, that's pretty cool piece. Oh, quest? But it doesn't show them in the quest stuff here. That's kind of sad. I don't know what this quest is. Yay! I finally get you for completing the quest, even though I don't need it anymore. And then, yep, the pictures I was missing. And this is a picture of Sovereign of Sexy. I don't know if it was picky on when, so I hadn't taken a picture with her yet, but I'll need to find where she is. The new story, what does it mean here? Okay, just click story stuff. Right. Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything about this as a quest though. Recreate the soiree? Oh, okay, so this is the quest for... Now we're going to teleport up here. What is another quest? I don't know what the other quest symbol's for, but this is going to be for being able to dance with her again. pumpkins. Oh, the... Ah, okay, so this is to the second part. Oh, but yeah, I already cleared it perfect. I don't think I got perfect on the other. Oh yeah, they don't have a separate thing. This is the first time. But they did it different than the others. Because there's... We now have a picture of her. I don't think we ever saw what she looked like. Oh, but it's Jenny. Okay. Yeah, we have her separately. You. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I complete the quest. That makes sense. And then you're just saying that I got the card. What does the card look like? Okay. It's pretty cute. Ah. I don't like the half part. I love the full part, but the half bit. It's just fair. Okay. Yeah, what I was meaning. This is gonna be the quest for this. I tried to get with the Sovereign of Sexy. So even though I have a perfect rating, I'm gonna do it again. And I can show you where that shop is. That's just that. Okay. What did you still have? Oh, that. Like, I'm gonna get rid of my dots. There you go. Let me see you. Oh, that's a cute picture. Oh! Seems new. I thought I would have noticed the shiny before. I want to look in case there's other books. Yeti. I don't think I ever put it together that the original one we did our fashion battles with Jenny. Okay.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Okay, let's go and get a picture with her first. I'm not gonna worry too much on it. Yeah, she does give more expression than some of the others. Okay, but we also got a dent just you again. Yep. Everything else again. I think it's probably gonna put me in the exact outfit, yep. I'll just continue. Is it gonna give us the same animation? Yes. Actually, fully enjoy the animation. It would have been really cute if I made an outfit just match. I probably should have done that instead. This animation is definitely so cute though. I do love the theming of this battle. That's one part I think definitely did really good on. Especially look how friendly of a battle it is too. I love the little details of the pieces in the background too. That is very cute. Oh, that's battle's gone. I don't know why my scarf is acting like that either. No, this ride is completely over. Darn, that's kind of sad. Okay, but then here I'll have you to claim. I like how it's also just dance again, and it's different than the rewards for getting perfect and such. Here, looking at all the photos, and of course those two are particular part. But now, got all the photos. And if you notice that some of these are different, it's because, yeah, these three at least. Maybe that one too. It's because I deleted the old pictures, and they have a backup. Which I like that they do that. So you have to take the picture, but then you're welcome to delete it afterwards. Even when the quest, yeah, the event's still going on. Okay, let's go over to Allison's shop. Do all the daily rewards you can get trading. Okay, so yeah, those quests didn't take this long. And now there's one of you here too. I don't even know what that picture's about, but okay. There's one here too. Really, I checked over here for pictures, and now this is when they are all here. What is today's exchange? Just bubbles. Fresh bubbles. More bubbles. Get some crystals. Okay. Oh yeah, and I bet it's the blings. And here. Okay. Fun. Okay. Now that we have the whole quest over, I was thinking of making a Halloween themed costume. But I'm also a completionist. I want to craft this. Just need one plummet. Yeah, everything else I have a good amount of. I do love that you can come in here instead to. It's these and for the wolf's fire. Need one plummet. Ba-doop. That's a plummet. And then I already have you. I don't care about anything else. Doop doop. Just gonna grab bubbles for the rest of my energy. And then we'll craft it. Give me bubbles. Wow. I should be skipping. There we go. Bubbles. Doom. Not much really matter from me walking back out, but. And of course, yawning. Okay. Now I can craft it. That actually looks like a really nice piece. I just don't know exactly how I'd style it, but it looks very nice. Can it be dyed? It'd be nice if it could be dyed, but I'm gonna guess it's not. I'm a completionist and have everything crafted as much as I can. I still have. Okay, you're gonna be from. Woo! Gimme. I will take everything I get. And then what are you? Ah. Spending energy. Okay. Then my seasonal, I no longer need my seasonal to be a detective, so we can actually go Halloween vibes. I did also actually had pretty fun with this. I'm currently using my third slot to make different outfits that fits my character. I have Of course, my guard outfit, the best I could do for my regular VTuber model. And I made an older design of Skelina that I actually love running around in. There's lots of just extra other outfits I don't know what to do with. I just like them too much to move. But we can switch this to a Halloween outfit now. I think for the spooky vibes, I kind of want to go to the castle. You wanna? Yeah, I think we're gonna go up top to the castle. Does Saker want to help me figure out a Halloween outfit? Eh. Just sure. Yeah, fair. Thought you might have fun putting in your input, but I just want to have fun making a Halloween outfit. Oh, Miss Glove's still here. I thought she would have been gone after the event. Sure. Other people have the idea of coming here for spooky. Just huh? Okay. Spooky Halloween vibes. I don't even know where I want to start. Actually, you know what? We'll go to the farm. Momo. I could easily do that one for a spooky Halloween vibe. So like Momo matching me. Could also just go black. That could also kind of be a vibe. I think I might give him this one. And we could go like vampire. Go with spooky like vampire vibe for us. I don't know if I've... This dress could be really pretty because it's also like a naturally a dark color. We could do it as like a black and red. I don't know if I can make it black though. We could kind of do the same thing with this one. Starts in some black. Yeah, you don't quite give me the quite right vibe. Same thing. Well, this could work. Going in red, and as this moons, I just recently got this one up. This evolution. This one could work, but I kind of like the idea of a tighter dress. This one could be fun, but I don't have the version that starts in black. There could be interesting ways to do that one. I could technically get this one in black and red. I just don't know that's exactly what I want to go for. Vibe-wise. It's also dyeing that, but again, we were just wearing it, so I kind of want to go away from it. I haven't styled this yet. I don't know if I quite want to go for a Halloween vibe. What would that look like in black and red? I just, again, don't have black or red, I don't think. Oh, let's check. I'd have red. You color a lot. What? That could technically work. But yeah, no. Oh, this is the dyeing scheme that already has the yellow. What? No? I don't know what it was doing. Is this... Yeah, that still colors the whole thing. I don't know where that yellow was in though. That looks interesting. I think... Oh yeah, no access to black. I haven't found a use for that dress, but I don't think it's quite what I want to go for either. Yeah, that is a very cool scarf piece. I'll need to find a way to style that somehow at some point. Those could be fun to use in a red color. Style that with the vampire outfit. Could be a cool idea. I don't know if I want to go for separate pieces. I find this to be trickier. That could have some cool ideas. Again, you can't be dyed, so that that could be a cool idea if you want to go more like a schoolgirl vampire. That could always be a good piece. That's not a bad combination. Just don't. I think I'm leaning toward the dress though. And if you could be dyed, there could be some cool ideas there. But I think I'm gonna go separate. But while I'm thinking of it, as I pass skirts, I randomly was doing some kind of fashion battle. Oh yeah, I was doing the Mirror Crown update, and it put me in one of these skirts. I'm just gonna randomly grab it. That's actually a really cool combination. I might do something with that. Okay, but they gave me that skirt with one of the long. What does this one look like? Yeah, that's not a too terrible combination either. But they had given me this combination. I'm like, that isn't actually too terrible. We have that bit and the shirt more fluffed out. Yeah, you can do some cool combinations with the skirt I didn't even think of. That's also a pretty cool combination. Some of the long tops. Yeah, there's definitely some cool combinations you could do with the long tops and the skirt. Yeah, because how fluffed out I get. Oh, some of them get tucked in weird ways, though. I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, just broken. But there's definitely some cool ideas you could do. Aw. That fluffed out is pretty silly. But that could actually work pretty well if you find the right way to do it. But there's some cool combinations with that skirt. Those ties are instantly. Ooh, those in black. I didn't know I had those in black and red. Both those are definitely a vibe for vampire. That in red could also be very cool. I'm just gonna select it all and see what it looks like in red. Ooh. I'd do some changes to it, but that could be very cool too. Yeah, those could work, but I think I'm leaning towards those other three. I just don't know exactly where I want to start with the outfit. I think I'm gonna go back to figure out what dress. Oh, but then if you're covering the legs, but you do cool socks. Why is there red particles in there? Okay, you are still on. Now you almost make me want to do like this in a red so we can see the socks. I also like the idea of going tighter for a vampire. Those could work. I just don't have the red version yet. There could be some cool ideas with this one. I just don't know if it quite gives me vampire. Let me click you. That one could also have some interesting ways, but I don't know if I like the fuzzy bits. I've never tried dyeing this dress. It could technically work. I don't know if I want to go Asian like vibe. Does this one have a slit? Yeah, but that could work for some socks, but this in red could still work pretty well. I think going so red and you're not getting as much of the black as I kind of want. You can always pull out the star dress. Because it could work pretty well. I think we're gonna come back to that. I don't know why that was so laggy too. I think I really like the idea of doing this in a red. And then one of these. I kind of will actually lean towards that in the red because the red looked really cool, but then again I'm using 2 pieces from there. Those also look really cool. And if it's just like a knee-length dress, it's not covering too much. That I'd want to higher. Same thing, what would want higher, but that could work well for lower. What shoes do we have that give me the right kind of vibe? Easily there's those. Those could be really cool. Those could also work pretty well. The boots could be pretty cool, but of course would cover any cool idea with the socks. Okay, I gotta put coloring on those. Wait. Ah, that's the 2 different blue colors I have. Okay. They're just so different from each other and I couldn't tell. Those in the red could be very cool, but I don't have the red again. Those boots could be an interesting vibe. I think I'm kind of going with the first 2 shoes. Those not bad in the red. I just wouldn't know how to do the teal instead. Could change all the teal to black. I still don't think they quite give the right vibe. Those would be okay. Those could work. I think I'm gonna go for some of these others though. Ew. There's those. Also pretty much already in the right colors. I like those. Kind of like the idea of going taller, but of course we'll have to see. Of course, still the struggle of the dress. Yeah, that could work pretty well. Yeah, there's just the shoes glitching too. This mushroom dress. Okay, yeah, the star dress could actually work pretty well. I'm just mad about it. The shoes barely poke out underneath it. But it does definitely match the vibe. Just kind of want tights to be seen. Meh. This already has the black. Yeah, the arm sleeves don't quite work as well with this dress. It's liking isn't it on that? That could work. But it doesn't feel right. This in the black would look be so cool, but I don't have it in black. Yeah, that dress could actually work really well and gives the view of the socks. The red was from glowing it up, right? I think I can get the red. I'm gonna save this monstrosity so we can come back to it easy. I think it was in glow up. Where are you? There you are. I think it was the glow up, right? Yes, it was the glow up. Because it's instantly the black and red. Was I on the way of glowing you up? Or no. I haven't even started on glowing you up. Leveling you up, even. I don't know how many sexy bubbles I have. Do I have anything sexy that was in the way to being glowed up? I'll filter it. Boop. Boop. Barely been touched. I thought I would have touched you more. I guess something. Oh yeah, I haven't really cared about your glow up, so I haven't touched you. You might have pieces close. Oh, there's you at 7. But I can't see the amount of bubbles. I don't want to go into my inventory to see. You have pieces close, actually. Oh, careful, the shoes in yellow. So I don't know if I want to level those up 1 just to see the amount of bubbles. Okay, well. I don't know what pieces we care for. The dress. I do like the socks, but the dress mainly. The shoes would be cool. But in general, I think just the dress is what we care for at the moment. I'm gonna just do the dress for now. Because I want it in red. And I can glow it up. Yeah, okay, I do have a lot of sexy. Give me the dress. Thank you. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Fun. So then, find the dress in red. I think I do want to mess around with the colors of it some. I definitely want to mess with that gold some. Black, I'm not too worried about you. What would you look like this red instead? Oh. It actually lightens the red. Let's make it more of an orange. I think I'm gonna have to stick with their red. Oh, and you're locked. Ooh, yeah, like I like that one, but it's locked. And what's the little side piece from? What color even are you guys? I made you the red. Oh yeah, because you're more of a gold. I almost like you more of a red. Black could also be cool, but I don't have. I have. No, I these reds. This red. I could even do you more of an orangey. Yeah, that adds like the flame like. That does look really cool, but I think it's too bright to my liking. I do like the orange better than the red. Yeah, I like it better than its gold. Do we want to do the same thing for you? Or we could bring in the red. Do we want the orange? I kind of like the orange some. What if we did this? It actually more unionizes it. Kind of like that. I don't know what your color originally. It's like a really bright white gold. This is one of the easy ways to change it more goldish. Like that yellow for it. We could also go more silver. But with all the flame, like, I think I want to go orange. Oh, okay, that tastes pretty well. I didn't expect the black to dye really well. Yeah, that's gonna stay what it is. Oh, a flower pattern on it. Nah, you know, we're changing. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be worth changing. I like it in the black. Ah, you are those. It's like a weird gray or red. Kind of sad. Okay. I think I have the dress I like. I wasn't seeing the pearls anywhere. Yeah, that's not the pearls in specific. Is it like here? No, I don't see them change. That doesn't flash the pearls either. Because you just can't change those somehow. For some reason. But I think I like that for the dress. And now we just gotta get everything else to try and match it, which is gonna be the trickier part. Okay. We could do the other kinds of socks. Let's just make it very dark. I do like the idea. Let's come for here. Start by selecting it all in red. Ooh, that does end up really cool. Okay, deselect them. That makes it darker, but there's also sparkles of green. Ooh, unless we made it like an orange. We keep it the dark red, and that red is almost similar to up here. We could also go orange. I like the idea of keeping that one red. What are you? I'm not instantly seeing a change. This is like up there. I think I will leave that on red just in case. Leave me alone. Again, I'm not instantly seeing anything. Okay. What are you? I think it's gonna be stuff to do with the top part. Okay, I think we're gonna turn off the dress. Make sure I have them looking how I want them to. Here, you know, let's turn off the shoes too so that the ankle bits don't confuse me. Is there shorter bottoms? That kind of helps. Okay, well, I'm on the dye section, so. Okay. We got you where we want. Yeah, it's up there. That is a gold. What if we matched it with that gold? know if you can get it to really match the gold. Change the dress to. I feel like that's a start. That's the gems. I feel like making those an orange could be pretty cool. Yeah, like a light orange. I undied. It's up there. I like that orange, but if we match it, I don't know. That's the pearls. It has an effect on some of the others, but it's mainly the pearls. This needs to be lowered so we can match. What if we load that even more? You undone it mixed like that. But what if we did like do kind of like in like these? These pearls? What if we give them like a light coloring? Can't tell that it's changing the pearls much. So I just lighten those some. I kind of like the flame like. Okay. I think I'll just leave the pearls as they are. And you are some sparkles. So without them it goes more green. What if we did this as an orange? Ooh. I don't know how well that matches the dress. Here, I think we can put the dress back on because we're still in the dyeing stuff. Dress, where did you go? Where did the dress go? There you are. And the bottom one. What if we did you orange? Did you like it a bit of an orange at least? Yeah, you can go too light too fast. You want more you or more you? That's barely noticeable. I think I kind of want. I think I'm gonna go a bit darker. Okay. Well. Okay. Put the shoes back on. I was saying. I did the backwards go there. I guess I like these shoes the best. Wait, where's the? There's you. I don't know if I could get that in the right colors though. These could also look really cool. These are more pointed and. Okay, I think I have to stick with these though. Of coloring. I don't think I have access to black. I do not. But black could be so cool to add. But what if we made it more red? Ooh, okay, that does look really cool. You are the more black color, so I think I want to leave you where you are. Sorry. But let me do a bit orangey. They're already barely visible. That could work. But what if we also tried like up here? Ugh. It'll end up so muddy looking. Darn. We could go like that orange. Or do we want to keep it? Oh, they are. Kind of like the idea of adding some orange in, but it doesn't have the right color of orange. I think we could go gems. They're already really bright red. I don't think those need to be changed. Ah, the feathers. City dark feather. I don't think I really need to change the feathers. They seem pretty good. It's just that one that makes darker. Well, brighter. And like a bit of mix. The flames. So just making them a brighter red. You can also go orangish. Don't really want to make them lighter. I just don't know if we have much dark colors we can go to. That's not too bad actually. Adding the purple and could mess with it. It doesn't do too much. I don't think it really does enough. That part of the flame. Darker to. Yeah, I don't really like messing with that either. Is this the heel? Oh no, that's the white part. That's where we could actually make it look pretty cool. I think that's the point where we add some orange to it. Again, can go too light, too fast. I think I'm gonna go just the first one. Ooh, this is already ending up pretty cool. Okay. Come out of dying stuff for now. I do love the idea of this. I love the idea of these, but I do want to check my other options. Definitely not you. Bum, 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 bum. That could be pretty interesting to combine it with, but that's not the vibe I'm going for. This could be oh yeah, you can't dye this, but it could be an interesting piece to use. I'm still loving the idea of this most. I have a bit of, I don't know where the bit of yellow is from, but I'm not sure how well that'll dye. The legs did pretty well though, so I think I could have fun with that. But I also want to see what the sleeves do. We could also look at hair. Is instantly going this hair in the red? I'm almost thinking I want to go black hair. This one dyes pretty cool. Wonder what that would look like in red. Could also end up pretty cool. These have some pretty cool. Yeah, like a red to black. Let me check what it looks like. That only is the one area, but if we did the red, give me the red. Orange. It kind of works. I do have other options here. Oh, like that one's not too bad. Oh. What would black look like? That actually matches that set pretty well. It just does the green. Oh yeah, there's some pretty colors in there. It just doesn't quite match what I'm going for. But that one, I think, I think I might like. I think I like that one. There's just so much red. I think I do want to try for a black hair. That one could have a cool outcome too. I just don't know if the shape is also what I want. That also has a gradient to it slightly. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if there's any specific hairs that give a vampire feel. At least that I have. It'd be pretty cool. Chris putting the hair up. Those could actually be pretty fun. If they color correctly is the other problem. I don't know if I want to go short. I just used that hair with the last outfit. That one could be interesting. I just need to forget what I want to do on top of the head. I don't know if that would dye any better. I don't know if I have access to blacken those either. And no, we're getting to where they're stuck in their color. This is always a favorite hair of mine. I don't know if I have access to black in it though. Oh yeah, you can't be dyed. This can be dyed actually. I don't think it works. Let's come to the dyeing. I think I'm gonna start bottom and work my way up. Can you go black? I do not think I have black for it. No, I do not. Oh, but it dyes in red really pretty. I just don't really want red for this outfit. I want to go black hair for it. How well do you dye? Do you have black? I'm guessing not. It has dark gray. Oh, and it does have the bottom area. Oh no, that's the ribbon separate. Okay, that coloring isn't too bad. Of course, it makes the under a very bright yellow. Ooh. It has some cool colorings for sure. Not quite what I want. So of course, doing you. I think this is my go-to for now. So I want black. I don't think this is gonna dye any better. And again, I don't have black, but I still want to just check. Oh. I was expecting it to go to an orange. What does oranges go to? Yeah, it's going to purple? Reds and oranges to purple? Okay, these ones go darker though. And it's still a dark purple though. Blackish purple. That one's not actually terrible. And try and make the ribbons like an orange. That could work. We also have access to orange. I think I'm gonna actually save that. If I can. It's an option, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. Don't think I have access to black on you. Here, we can switch it though. Nope. Ah! This is annoying with this dying system. I want black hair. Okay, we did check you. We did check this one though. Oh, it ends up so muddy. Red to muddy brown. Ah, that is so disappointing. Oh, I do have access to black though. So that could technically work, but I'm not really feeling it. So you, I wanted to see what you look like. This is what it already looks like. That fiery hair is very cool. Woo. And then I have access to black. Oh yeah, because I've used one of... Yeah, I used that one. But yeah, I don't think that coloring works for what I want, sadly. Oh, wait, I didn't even think of this hair. But it could work. If I have the right colors. Ah, again, it goes to purple with the red. Black actually isn't too bad. Some of these other colorings of it are interesting, but the black itself can tell it's a bit of a purpley at the bottom, but in general, it's actually not that bad. I think the longer hair could work. Oh, and I didn't even think we could even go white hair. But I don't know if I want to really do a white-haired vampire. I think I like the idea of going black. So this one could work. Don't know if I'm gonna save it yet though. What if you would black a bit better? This one has silver streaks. I could put you in black. And it does do the more elegant vibe. I don't know if it gives a vampire like I want it to. This hair wants to glitch a little bit. What do you look like in black? I don't have black. And that makes sense because I don't have much customized. Any evolutions or even the full outfit. Okay. This hair glitches a little bit with it, darn. Does this one look better in the black? Oh yeah, and then it has a bit of a red at the bottom instead, actually. Maybe? Maybe it is a bit purpley. Maybe it just sinks through it. Do you want to get rid of some of the glow. Glossy. Let's go and save it in case. So then I'm in between this one and what was the other one I died? I did actually die that back, so there's that one as well. There's one that had a gradient, I thought. Wasn't there? Yeah, I died you. Kind of prefer the idea of going black. I think I'm going for the long hair. Yeah, okay. We're finally getting somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I'm still dying anyway. No. Thing two. Okay. We'll try this again. Select all and start with the red. Ow. Yeah, that goes bright red, so we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna go bright. What if we did those in orange? Darn, it doesn't end up as dark as I was hoping for them to be. These we want to do is like a gold somehow. Yeah, that's a gold. Use the gems? Yeah, the gems. The red just makes them look whitish. I don't know why they don't go very red. Oh well. Pearls. Orange could look pretty cool on them. Like that one. We also want to make the same gold. Be a red. What are you? My hair's covering whatever it is. His hair's getting stuck again. There we go. I am not noticing what is changing. Stay red then. Again, something here in the back. Where's the scales? What are these scales? Ah, yeah, this is the scales on here. We can make these pretty light, so it actually has a bit of a gradient. I just wish I had a better red for this top one. This is the only problem here. That red would be the one I want. I don't have it. And I'm having so much fun coloring the grass. It's just right here. It doesn't color the way I want it to. I might have to go without these sleeves. I think we'll do socks instead. What kind of sleeve instead? Okay. I do want to do something with the hair. I don't know if you'll be it. You don't seem right. I mean, the crown could actually be really cool. That crown is actually kind of tempting. See what other options we have first, though. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I'm still in the dying stuff. Yeah, the dying stuff, so I have the other options. Could be a cool idea, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards this. But not dyeable. I'm gonna guess it won't actually be legend here. Oh yeah, there's that. It does kind of give a vampire-ish vibe. I think I still prefer this with a crown. It will need to be dyed though. What is there? Things we could combine with it. The feathers could actually be a really cool combination with it. We could even do the moon feathers actually. Oh, they both could look good. I think I'd want to make the feathers red. Oh, yeah, you add an extra tiara piece too through there. Check the other things too, just in case. I like the idea of combining those. That could also be a cool idea, but I don't know if I like the butterfly bits. Those colorings already match each other really well. There's also that tiara, but of course the tiara we're wearing already covers it. I think I'm set on one of these wing things. I think the moon is a really cool touch. But I also like how this one frames. Okay, yeah, it's kind of leaning towards the moon some though. This feels empty, but hopefully we can get like long earrings in there to balance that some maybe. I wonder if I can make those stones black. I think we're gonna go into dyeing these then. We'll start with you because you should be pretty easy to dye, I think. The gold, can we kind of lighten it some to match a bit closer? Oh yeah, that makes it match almost perfectly to the dress gold. What are you? What am I selected on? I do not see what is changing. What if I just make you red? Oh, okay, there's the little gems. Maybe not. What? Those changed. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's from this. Okay. Now you, I want red. What if we did this one more of an orange? You, I think, want to go for orange kind of outlines. Oh yeah, that ends up pretty cool back here. That changes all those too, though. I think we want to make you match the gold. Oh, but then it changes those to a yellow. It does those as well. Aha! Maybe we'll do like this light orange. Yeah, because the red does not look right. What are you? Ah, so this is like little beads. Okay, gotta get some orange in there, I think. I think that's pretty good coloring. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay, now you. Okay. Add instantly the black. Can I make it more black? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I can make that more black. I don't know if I need to make it more black, but I kind of like the idea of making it more black. Or a dark bluish. What about that one kind of red? Ooh. That could be pretty cool. I mean, we could also make it match, try and match the gold. It doesn't want to, though. Making it the black is also a really cool idea. What are you? Okay, that is those gems. That make them more of a blue. This, I think I want to go that really dark red. Oh, that just ends up like that. That's kind of sad. Make them a bright red? Not really. They just stay pretty light. That's kind of sad. Go do them like that. What are you? Those are the pearls? What are you? Do you like a red? We can even go orange-ish. I definitely don't want them there. That's a pretty cool color there. Oh, but it also changes that, doesn't it? Oh no, that is changed by this, is it? Like that stays the red like that. What if we made this the red again? There you go. There you are. Yeah, just go the dark red. I kind of like that. Now I was thinking of making the feathers red. Oh, but they don't really go red either. Oh. Oh yeah, that right there is almost like the dark red of the dress. Ooh. What that shines back there, that's pretty cool. I think I want to go there. That ends up pretty cool. The bits of yellow gems are a bit too bright for me, but I feel like we kind of are stuck with those. Same thing with the white. Yeah, that's that. You are the gems. What if we make the gems black? Oh yeah, because those go really a dark blue. So dark colors. It goes purple really well. Unfair. Of course, it goes blue very well too. I don't really want to add purple to the outfit though. Yeah, yellow's a very bright color, so I don't know if they'd go. That brown's actually not too terrible. It almost matches the gold. Might do that brown. Yeah, I think that matches the best we can get. Quickly try these first. Nope. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna get rid of that brown pieces. So combining two together, that ends up actually really cool. Okay. Not dyed though. Okay, those are the purple colors. But those long dangly earrings could do a lot for us. I don't think I want to do the butterflies. The stars could actually work pretty cool. Those. Man, I don't kind of want to. I like the idea of these the most so far. They're the lowest earrings I really know of. Those could work pretty well too. Why am I still in dying? Thank you. I don't have more options if I come out. I do think these. I almost like those others better now. Dum 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 dum. I just don't know how well they die to what I want. That whole thing dies. One? Yeah, because they don't even dye to red very well. Yeah, I don't have black locked. Yeah, they just don't dye very well. Could we make it match the gold? It doesn't really want to match the gold either. They just do not like dyeing. Okay, those can get it to match the gold some. Yeah, I think right there's why we're gonna get these. Okay, those are those. I kinda like those in orange. I could get these in a bright red. I do actually really like those. I was about to go back and scroll back and not like it. Those do actually look really well. What if we go a bit orange? Okay, orange looks really good too. Brings away from some of the red. Okay. Here's the earrings too. This is actually turning out pretty well. I think I want to skip ahead to the gloves though and figure out what we want to do here. Those could work really well actually. If we can turn that to red. It already has red gems. That's also kind of like, huh. Could get that to dye the right colors. It's also like, these are very cute sleeves and they would work, but I feel like they're not quite the vibe. Those could work a bit better. I don't have these in black yet, I don't think though. I just don't. I guess it's like a feather like, so those could technically work. I just don't think I can get them in black, or the red would be trickier. Ish. I think I'm gonna just go with like first like. You look like after a bit of brown. Those could work actually. I think I want to go with, where did they go? These. That looks like it's just the black. Oh, you could make the black a bit. Ooh. That almost makes that match perfectly. Do I have access to the black? I do have access to the pure black too. Because that matches that black really well by kind of like pulling it to some of the red. It comes to such a light color. Onto there. What are you? You look like you're the beads. I'd love to get you to match like that orange if I could. Gives us like an orangey color. I do like that color. Let me also check these. I think these are gonna be too light. Yeah. Okay. Go with you. The hair gets stuck again. What are you? What is this there? Is it the gem? That is the gem. Ooh, what if we just make the gem black? Ah, of course it does that. Darn. It's gonna very much want to go for kind of teal. Ooh, but you can make it glow too with the white. That is a pretty close. We can also go with, okay, there's a yellow. It doesn't even do orange very well. I think I might go there though. That's the lines. I think I'm just gonna leave those as they are. The feathers. Oh, and that. I think I'm gonna go black for you. Ooh. Let me also check the dark reds. Ooh, the dark red also looks really cool. But then there it feels a bit light. It always feels a bit light. I think I want to go dark red on that. And you are up there. Oh, were you the feathers? Or that's the stripes. I don't know where the feathers change then. Can you come to black? That doesn't look pretty cool. But what if you do you in the reddish? Or even gold? Do you like that coloring for it? I also like the black. I think I'm gonna stick with the black. I feel like that ends up some pretty cool coloring. What if I had black? Nah, okay. Woo, then we have matching gloves. Ish. Okay. Wow. I don't know if I'll use actual necklaces. I think I'm gonna look at chokers Like that one instantly matches pretty well. Wouldn't even have to dye it at all. Brings and those kind of feathers a bit more. Like that one's a really good one. Those just seem too frilly. Yeah, those just don't seem to sit right. Be okay. I do really like that Joker though. Maybe I could combine some kind of necklace with it, but I don't think much will work. Could add like lots of jewels. I don't know if we need too much more danglies. And I've been dying still. Give me more options. How much longer you can stream? I'm just doing this outfit. Yeah, I don't think any of those will really work. Okay. Don't think we'll be adding in bracelets, but might as well see what there is. Oh yeah, that could mess with the feathers some if we wanted. I don't know if the wrists need it though, but it does look like it'd be so cool. I do actually kind of like that. Thinking maybe we just get hot feathers. Sure. I think I do want to do those. Get back up. Get back here. Back up. And back into dying. I'm gonna get to switch out of it again. Okay. Feathers. I want do that red, but I can't. What if I brought in the bright red? I don't really want to though. Oh, bringing in some of the orange could be pretty cool though. Like, I wish I could do it black. Those actually work pretty well. Yeah, that color actually really works. What are you? What are you? Ah, okay, that is the gold. I get you to match with like this. Kinda gets the gold to match. Don't need. Like, no, that's not right. What if? Yeah, you're too bright. Okay, so it is this one. Now what are you? Okay, you're all the pearls. I think I'm gonna have energy to cook fair. I wanna make the pearls fairly dark if I can. Go with that. Or we could even. Do we want some bright red on the hands? I don't really think so. I think we're gonna go try and make them blend in some. And then what are you? Oh, okay, I can kind of barely tell what it is. I think we'll just stick with some red. And then again, I cannot really tell what you are. Let's go with some outlandish color and cannot tell what it is. I think I'm gonna go like that. I think that adds a touch. There we go. Woo! Okay. I We could add feathers in the eyes, but I don't think I really want to. I'll do that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. I need to get out of here. There we go. Oh, that mask would be terrible, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. I don't think I'll use any of you. Oh! I didn't know that the bow moved to the side on this dress. I don't think I'll use any of those. Don't think I'll be using any of you either. I think that's gonna be fine. Don't think. I mean, adding some wings could be pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna. That would actually be terrible to add with this fit. But it's not usually. Yeah, I'm iffy on it. Don't think I'll add wings. Ah, you don't fit. Okay. We could add the black and red wing. That one could even work pretty well. The new golden ring. I think I might add the new golden ring actually. I'm not gonna worry about dyeing it even. I don't think I'm gonna want to add any of you. Yeah. And I don't think I want a handheld, but we'll still check. Doom, 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 doom. I think we're good. Okay. Makeup! Being a vampire look? Is this paler? Yeah, that does go paler. I don't know if I really like it though. I think I'm gonna stick with normal. My eyes, I think, matter. I usually do those eyes. Those are also pretty cool. I haven't had use for those eyes yet. Those look pale. Ooh, the gold eyes also look pretty. I also get use for these eyes. I kind of want to go for these. The gold's also so pretty. I think we kind of have to go that for a vampire though. Do I have any? Okay, those might be the good eyebrows too. Those work really well too. Those have a green tint to them, otherwise those would work really well. I don't like the down look, but I think we'd go with those. The firework makeup actually looks really cool fit. That looks really good too. That works, but I think I'm between these two. Oof. I think I might be going for there. Okay, now just eyelashes. These ones have the red lines in them, which could be cool. Or I feel like an orange tint could be really cool, but I don't know if there's much that do that. You are red lashes themselves. Let's change color. This could also be so cool if it was red instead of blue. Slashes also look good with it. Those look good with it too. Okay. I think I'm between the ones with bits of red or you. I think I kind of want to go for you. Right, lips. This might actually be a time where I go for the darker lips that I normally avoid. I think I like those for it. Do I? I like those two. I think this one gives a bit more of a formal look. Okay. I think that might be our vampire look. I mean, we could check Eureka's for vibes, but I don't normally add Eureka's to my outfits too much. Oh, there's... Ah! They go down too much. Hold it. That's a pretty cool idea to add. I don't think I will. Oh, same color. Ooh. We kind of already added the extra detail we need around the wrist, but that is another cool idea. Do you have it in you? Darn. Quite look great. There's some red shirts around the feet. Hard to see. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot these exist now. Stars. I think I would. Stick with those. Kinda like the idea of doing those. I can match the shards around the wrists. I don't know, that feels a bit too much, but I kinda like it around the feet though. Okay. Here's our vampire look. And if we change the time to fully night. We will get it. Uploaded the color lookbook. Hadoop. Okay. I'm already pretty much at 3 hours. Alright, now the hair doesn't look quite as dark. But little Momo. Yeah, he ends up a different red from me. Yeah, that ends up pretty cool. Okay. I guess we'll give the mountains as our backdrop. I don't know what pose to throw us in as I look for a wade. Grace. Maybe? I think of course just some of the nice dances. Some of those. go with that. We'll just go on a. I guess so. Okay. I'll do that as I go look for weed. As I do not have my time between. Let me turn this off for a second. Owie! As I took a second to put together. Give me second screen. No. That's not what I wanted. What are you doing? What? Huh? Doing? I've never had a browser do this to me before. Okay, sure. I guess this is what it is. Okay. Okay. Now you see that while I look. I knew I'm following someone that's doing a 24-hour stream for their debut. That's not up to date. But can you work for me? There we go. That's already looking updated. For some reason, it's showing me stuff from yesterday. Oh, only those of my followers following. Bah, bah, bah. That would be reading a bigger channel than you used to. But I'm kind of leaning towards that. Otherwise, it's another Nikki streamer. No, I think I'm gonna wait. Someone who's doing a 24-hour debut stream. I did watch them actually do the debut part earlier today. But their fun elf dragon just debuted and they're doing 24-hour stream of gaming to celebrate the debut, which he seemed really fun. And that's Sylvina. I'm not certain exactly what she's playing though, but I love how expressive her new model is. So go share the love, and thanks everyone for coming by or just stopping by. Nope. Okay, yeah. And I hope everyone has a good day or good night. Bye bye.